Am I the asshole for refusing to clean up my fiancé's vomit without his help? Post update: last night, my fiancé vomited in his bathroom. I don't know if it was from drinking, the heat, or a stomach bug, but he missed the toilet. He texted me while I was getting our LO ready for bed saying he'd vomited and needed help. About 2 hours later, after feeding the dogs and trying to get our 10 to sleep, I went to our bedroom. He immediately told me he vomited and needed me to clean it up. I said I'd help disinfect after he cleaned the chunky part, but it would have to wait until morning because I needed to go back to the baby who was already screaming again. He didn't respond, and I left. This morning, while making his coffee, he asked again if I could clean his bathroom. I asked if he'd done what I requested. He said no and that he wasn't going to. I explained I can't handle the chunky part without gagging, and we went in circles. Him telling me to just do it, me saying he needed to help, until he finally said you need to figure it out. End of discussion before going outside with his coffee. 20 minutes later, he came back in, led with I love you, and asked again. When I still said no, he told me I had to do it and went to his office to work. For context, I've cleaned up his bodily fluids before in the earlier years of our relationship at least a handful of times, but since being pregnant and having our baby I've been firm that he cleans up after himself. I'm also a som and take care of our child 24/7, even when he's off work. Does cleaning your partner's vomit really fall into those duties? Loudly crying face. Also, I peeked to see if I was being unreasonable and could just do it. No. Nope. Nope. The sink had hardened chunky brown vomit. The toilet was covered in the same but thicker. I didn't even check the wall or floor because I was already gagging. Am I wrong for refusing to clean it up?